go. Beautiful losing. There we go. That's the spirit. Got a chance to win it big later, guys. Look at that. 8-bit bingo. Ooh. He's going the distance. Is it morning still? Good 9 minutes of morning left. What's up, old co-worker? I hope that fucking old store gets struck by lightning. Make me feel so much better. Imagine if this comment has... People are leaving weird comments on my videos once they're put up. Imagine if this comment had 666 replies. Okay, I'll imagine, I guess. Good morning. It's time for some wake and bake, which means I need my wax. Oh, it's up here. And what am I smoking on this lovely morning? Ah. I heard what's going down. I didn't hear nothing about what's going down. Yeah, this is some hybrid 535 Kush. THC is 73. Hello, sister. God damn. It's ladies' morning in my stream. It's ladies' morning. Me and the wifey been having fun with the new pinball game. Where is it? We almost got all the marble tables, so we've been having fun with that. Oodles and oodles of fun. Nikki left, I guess. Yeah, I heard, I left, you left, Nikki left, Taylor left, and who the fuck else left? Nikki. Yeah, Nikki. So that's 5 people all together. Me, you, Taylor, Gabby. Oh, wait, that's 6. Me, you, Taylor, Gabby, and Nikki. Okay, that's all 5. Either way, they lost pretty much most of their workers. There was like, what, 8 workers? Because the only other workers that are there, that are the regulars, is Bernita, Avriel, and, God damn it, she's my second mom and I can't think of her damn name. You know who I'm talking about. So that left fucking 3 people there? That's what they get. They shouldn't have fucked with me. Alright? I know I don't have anything to do with everybody quitting, but I feel like I set the trend. They're like, well, if Rambo can do it, I can do it. You can. Why did everyone go? I left because the manager was a fat piece of shit and was flip-flopping on being my friend and not being my friend. Wanted to help me out and not help me out, so we had a falling out. So that's why I left. Aisha left, same kind of thing, me just, missing a little bit of work. Let's see. Gabby left because she was going back to, Texas. Gabby's going back to Texas, her and her buns. Let's see. Taylor was just a bitch. I think she realized that nobody liked her there, and with me around, I was going to make her life hell. So she just quit. She tried to say it's because of the bonus thing, because when we met a certain sales quota, we'd get bonuses. And so when she found out that the bonuses were going away, she wasn't having nothing to do with that. And I'm not sure why Nikki quit. So, I mean, everybody quit for different reasons, but like Aisha's fucking said, I'm the trendsetter, alright? I know what's cool, what's not cool. You mostly know what's not cool. That's alright. But yeah, I want to play some pinball, guys. I want to get some survival high scores and piss the wifey off. So when she comes in here, she's like, what? I'm like, oh yeah, I got all the high scores. But that requires me taking a toke, smoking a cigarette. Just woke up like an hour and a half ago, so. I woke up way before that, though. Cole is now Cole is now a fucking, he's full-time down there now. Oh, God, he's got his hands full. Where's the wax on? He's having to tell customers. He's having. Bear with me. Anyways, Cole's having to tell customers to come back with help because he can't do it. The guy's only 110 pounds and can lift about half his body weight. What is that? 55 pounds? The dude can lift 55 pounds like a motherfucker. But anything above that, he can't lift just because of physical size differences. Like, the guy makes me feel big, and I'm tiny. I'm tiny. I got mechanic arms for fitting. I got arms for fitting in real tight places. Real tight. Used to hate being small, but it's a fucking blessing. The world is not made for giant people. I would, when I was younger, I thought it'd be awesome to be fucking 6'5" or whatever. No, that's not fun. It's inconvenient. Where the fuck am I? God damn it! Whatever. I'll open up another one. What the fuck happened to my damn ashtray? Why does this always happen to me? Why does this always happen? Why does this always happen? There we go. Old King Cole was a merry old soul. A merry old soul was he. Alright, have a good one. Check you later. One of these days we need to link up with fucking all of our chitlins and fucking, I don't know about your views of playing in the river, but river's right there, fucking, I got all kinds of tubes and shit, fucking little boats and all that. The kids love it. It's a great way to fucking spend the day. So yeah, if you ever get bored and want to do some swimming, come on across the fucking 8th Street Bridge to the little old ghetto trailer park. You'll see my red car. But yeah, the kids have been loving swimming for that shit. One more toke. I love having the river right there. It's so convenient. So convenient. And I've got some what the fuck? How the fuck is this thing clogged already? Motherfucker. You have no idea what hell I can bring you. Screw this. Where the screw? There the screw. Screw long enough. We'll make screw long enough. We bought a hole like this. Just like in Mother Russia. There we go. Damn it! No! No! How hot is that? How hot is that? How hot is that? Woo! Burnt myself. Alright, maybe I'll just let this cool down. I'm trying to be a fucking surgeon and whatnot, and it ain't working out. So, let's try to get a survival one. I will survive.
Doctor Strange.
Yes. Damn, there ain't no way I'm getting that survival challenge, but I'll give it a shot. These ones are fucking hard. They are hard. Hard like
Great
bull.
evil stirs, Master. The Sorcerer Supreme is needed by the hoary hosts of Hoggoth. One, the battle of our lives awaits.
Does it? Steven, come on. Come on, Steve. God damn, this is gonna be a hard table to run. Gotta get 300,000. That ain't gonna work. You can do it. Come on. Fucking did it.
Something nearby. Pain! I must send my astral form to investigate.
This astral form.
Someone dares inhabit my physical form?
Everything you are have now become the birthright of the dread Dormammu.
Fuck you, Dormammu.
How have you escaped your home dimension, demon?
I am reborn on this earth. This world and your power will be mine.
No, dude, I don't want you to take my power, man. That's mine.
A fine shot, master.
Yeah, I know. I'll get that alchemy, baby. Alchemy. 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 Hey. Let's do it.
Left kickback activated.
May the Vishanti smile upon us all.
Hey, come on, you Vishanti. Yeah. That's right.
Urthona has stolen the Book of Vishanti.
Has
I
she?
must retrieve it, lest his tyranny extends from his homeworld to our own.
Well, get that hoe then. Do it.
Right kickback activated. Stephen, the Eye of Agamotto lights your path to Urthona.
Yeah, I see that. I'm trying to, bitch, okay?
Kickback!
If you think I'm not trying for 1 minute, you whore. Oh, come on. Got 20 seconds to make some magic happen. Got 12 seconds to make some magic happen. Steven! Steven!
The dream dimension. Nightmare! How have you bypassed the spells that guard my sleep?
Have I not told you, Strange? My schemes are tinged with genius.
Damn.
You have leveled.
Goddamn better believe it, whore. Now take your drawers off and work your legs. Open your ass up like a keg. Let me tap it. I must have it. For a fool, you're a mine. I'll drink your ass like wine. When semen pools all over your head, you know you
Great
must be
evil
dead.
stirs, Master. The Sorcerer Supreme is needed.
By the hoary hosts of Hagath, Wong, the battle of our lives awaits.
All saved.
I've had the battle of my life, and I owe it all to Dormammu. Just getting warmed up. Just getting warmed up. Gotta start shooting the shoots. Shoots and ladders. Shoots and ladders. There you go. Take the shoot. Shoot, baby, shoot, baby, shoot. Oh, this is some shit, man. They're fucking me on the first round. Yep, Jesus Christ, that was
evil
horrible.
stirs, Master.
Don't
The
tell
Sorcerer
people about
Supreme
that.
is needed.
By the hoary hosts of Hagath, Wong,
The hoary host,
the battle of our lives awaits.
The hoary hosts. I love hoary hosts. Those are the most nicest people. Huh? Too late. God damn it. Yeah, too late. Too late.
Well, what are you playing?
It's playing survival.
Oh, Doctor Strange.
And it is a bitch. I got to like stage 3 or 4.
Really? Do you know what you have to hit to get the extra time?
Points.
Somewhere nearby. Pain! I must send my astral form to
This
investigate.
guy in his astro form, alright? It's cramping my style, dude. I gotta get
Someone dares
50,000.
inhabit my physical form.
Your body, your power, everything you are, have now become the birthright of the dragon.
Amazing!
I know.
How have you escaped your home dimension, demon?
I am reborn on this earth. This world and your power will be mine.
I don't know about that.
May the Vishanti watch over us all.
Yeah, we got Vishanti's watching over us. That's Ashanti's fucking cousin. Bitch is crazy. She got straight razors of Vaseline.
Left kickback activated.
Ooh, there's a magical hole. May I enter your strange hole, Steven? Oh, come on. I'm losing now. Mystery hole. Damn it.
Somewhere nearby. Pain! I must send my astral form to investigate.
Fuck your ass for, man.
Someone dares inhabit my physical form.
Your body, your power, everything you are, have now become the birthright of the dragon.
How
Know
have you
about that?
escaped
How's
your
that become
home
your birthright?
dimension, demon?
I think you're making shit up, demon.
Born on this earth.
No, you're not.
Your power
You're a toilet monster. You're a toilet monster. You come from the bowels of septic tanks. Smack it. Smack her. Thank you. Come on, we gotta do better, man. Dormammu. He's coming. He thinks this shit's his birthright, Holmes.
Right kickback activated.
Oh, come on now. You hermaphrodilian. Come on now.
I'm in
No.
dream dimension.
Alright, whatever. Give me the
How
multi-ball.
have you bypassed the spells that guard my sleep?
Yeah, how?
strange. My schemes are tinged with
No. No.
Kick back! Your schemes smack purely of cowardice, Nightmare. Your most prevalent trait.
Oh, no.
No. This one ain't it. I'm gonna try a different one. Unless I got some good upgrades.
You have leveled up.
Oh, god damn it. It's not what I wanted to do, Dormammu.
Great
Shut the fuck up.
evil stir.
Ah, wrong hole. I thought I unlocked that. Didn't I?
I thought so.
By reaching 5 in the 5-minute challenge. Whatever then. I'm not doing that. So you can fuck off.
You haven't done any ones we haven't done yet, have you?
No.
Civil War.
You don't pick my man.
Shut the fuck up. Don't pick my man.
I already maxed this one out.
I don't care. I'm doing survivals.
Oh, okay. Those ones are harder.
So,
Today in Stamford, Connecticut, a
she's
violent
hot.
clash between superheroes and supervillains near an elementary
he's
school
hot, too.
resulted in a
Everybody's hot
monstrous
today.
explosion. The recent call for superhuman registration has reached an all-time high after
I'm
this
not.
unspeakable tragedy.
More survivors by the school's.
You fucking dick. I wasn't fucking ready. Those guys are assholes. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. And every time that we...
What time did you wake up this morning?
Ooh. I woke up at like 7:30 to turn on air conditioner in here.
Oh.
I turned the fan on high, I should say. AC was already down.
Well, because I woke up at 8 to turn the air conditioner on inside. You were sleeping, but I fell back asleep. And then
That was a good one.
you were gone.
North side.
I've got survivors over here.
What kind?
A moment of silence.
Past heroes have been a part of this country for as long as anyone can remember. Registration takes away any freedom we might have, any autonomy. Heroes didn't cause what happened at Stanford, Tony. Villains did.
You think I don't know that? Registration won't stop every tragedy, Steve, but people in our position need accountability. I wish it didn't have to be this way.
I wish it did. Come on now, give me some fucking points. Gotta get in my groove. Fucking grooving, man.
Hurry up.
I'm trying to, asswipe. I'm trying to get to Diagon Alley, man. Oh, this ain't fair. This ain't fairs.
Ms. Marvel now follows Mr. Stark's orders.
Haha. Follow my orders.
The Sentry now supports superhuman registration.
God damn it.
Spider-Woman agrees with Iron Man's position on superhuman registration.
You fucking whore. Oh, God. This is horrible. Shit, man. Retry.
Today, in Stamford, Connecticut, a violent clash.
600 innocents lost their lives in Stamford, Steve, all because of reckless attempts at superheroics. Can I count on your support of the Superhuman Registration Act?
Fuck no.
Sorry, Tony. But
Yeah.
you're asking me to arrest people who risk their lives for this country every day of the week. Superheroes need to stay above politics.
That's
or
right.
Washington starts telling us who the supervillains are.
Yeah, Tony, everybody fucking knows that. Only a dumbass would side with you.
Hold on! We're gonna win this!
Think you're for me, don't you?
Cause every time that we... Ooh... I'm so in love with
Hydra
you.
has chosen to side with Iron Man.
I don't care, I fucking hate Hydra. Suck that. And that. How about some of that? A little bit of that. Some turkey. There you go.
Benjamin Grimm, also known as The Thing, has left the Fantastic Four and the country after an epic battle among heroes.
It's all insanity out there, and I don't want no part of it.
Me either.
for a minute, too.
Today in Stamford, Connecticut.
Masked
Shut
heroes
up,
have been a
bitch.
part of this country for as long as anyone can remember. Registration takes away any freedom we might have, any autonomy. Heroes didn't cause what happened at Stamford, Tony. Villains did.
I
You think I
did.
don't know that? Registration won't stop every tragedy, Steve, but people in our position need accountability. I wish it didn't have to be this way.
Wish it didn't have to be this way.
Hurry up!
Oh, that was fucked.
Come on, soldiers, don't let me down!
I'm trying not. I let you down, soldier. Oh, I'm so sorry, soldier.
Vision has joined the pro registration side.
Whatever side that is. That's the fuck. That's not my side. It's the asshole side. Bunch of dick with the bird fuckers. Yeah, I'd love to disable the fucking enemy,
The
but
Sentry now supports superhuman registration.
I get it. I get what you want me to fucking do. Alright? God damn, I hate where that drops.
Spider-Woman agrees with Iron Man's position on superhuman registration. Human Torch has sided with Iron Man. Luke Cage has decided to fight alongside Iron Man.
Fuck you!
You have leveled up.
You leveled up your mom.
Today in Stamford, Connecticut,
600 innocents lost their lives in Stamford, Steve, all because of reckless attempts at superheroics. Can I count on your support of the Superhuman Registration Act?
Fuck no.
I'm sorry, Tony, but you're asking me to arrest people who risk their lives for this country every day of the week. Superheroes need to stay above politics, or Washington starts telling us who the supervillains are.
I am
Hurry up!
too fast. By my eyes. I'm not doing as good as I was at first with that one run. I got like level 4. I think. Since oh, damn it. Go back up,
the Human
Gone
Torch
alley.
has sided with Iron Man.
Fucking siding with that fuck. I know where I need to go, I just can't go there.
The Sentry now supports superhuman registration. Ms. Marvel now follows Mr. Stark's orders.
Yeah, wait, no! Follow my orders, bitch. Fucking more. Fuck you.
Hydra has chosen to side with Iron Man.
I hate you, whores. You bitches, you fucked me. Yep, they fucked me. I wanted to spell freedom.
Oh, you got it to 12.
Civil War.
Yeah, you have.
At one time, I don't know what the fuck I did. God damn it.
Today, in Stamford, Connecticut, a violent clash between superheroes and supervillains near an elementary school resulted in a monstrous explosion. The recent...
Every time that we... Ooh, I'm so in love with you. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. A do 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 do.
Sound like a dying.
Call for superhuman registration has reached an all-time high after this unspeakable tragedy.
I'm picking up life signals over there.
A moment of silence. Stanford that changed things for you, wasn't it, Tony? Before that, you went to Washington to lobby against the Superhuman Registration Act.
It was coming anyway. I always thought registration was inevitable, though I did try to delay it. But after Stanford, there was just no stopping it.
I'm live. I don't want to hear you guys. Thank you.
Vision has become part of the outlawed Secret Avengers. Benjamin Grimm, also known as the Thing, has left the Fantastic Four and the country after an epic battle among heroes.
It's all insanity out there, and I don't want no part of it.
Families torn apart, old friends fighting one another. Stop resisting the Registration Act and help me change things from within.
Within what? A cell? Because whether or not you can see the bars, that's where we'd all be. Hurry up!
I got some good combos. But I gotta keep good combos going, which I...
Spinning.
Coming hit!
You have leveled up an upgrade of this table.
Sorry, I got
I told him how to play outside, but
Damn it. I was close, too. I was getting there. I got that one combo
Today,
that got
in
me.
Stamford, Connecticut, a violent clash between superheroes and supervillains near an elementary school resulted in a monstrous explosion. The recent call for superhuman registration has reached an all-time high after this unspeakable tragedy.
I'm picking up life signals over there.
I've got survivors over here!
More survivors by the school's north side.
That's a new record.
A moment of silence. Masked heroes have been a part of this country for as long as anyone can remember. Registration takes away any freedom we might have, any autonomy. Heroes didn't cause what happened to Stanford, Tony. Villains did.
You think I don't know that? Registration won't stop every tragedy, Steve, but
think
people
you
in
don't
our
know that.
position need accountability. I wish it didn't have to be this way.
I wish you did.
Ms. Marvel is Captain America's latest recruit.
Damn
Nice
right,
move.
bitch. we need? Hacker Man. Hacker Man. No! Fuck you, Turtle. Come on. Gotta get all these hoes on my side. No! No! Macaroni hoe. Go!
Incoming hit.
Oh, this is fucked. Come on, take me to the river. I am the river rat. Fuck me. Shit. Nope. I fucked myself. I fucked myself.
Benjamin Grimm,
Damn, I almost had BG.
you have level.
I'm coming for you. I'm
Today,
coming
in
for you.
Stamford, Connecticut, a violent clash between superheroes and supervillains near an elementary school resulted in a monstrous
Near an elementary
explosion.
school. I'm
The recent
pissed
call
now.
for superhuman registration has reached an all-time high after this unspeakable tragedy.
I'm picking up life signals over there.
Oh, that's fucked.
I've got survivors over here. A moment of
What the hell?
silence.
Oh, yeah, it does that.
Masked heroes have been a part of this country for as long as anyone can remember. Registration takes away
I
any
can remember
freedom
the
we might have.
1800s.
Any
There was no
autonomy.
masked heroes.
Heroes didn't cause what happened at Stamford, Tony. Villains did.
You think I don't know that? Registration won't stop every tragedy, Steve, but
I
people
think
in our
you
position
don't know
need
that.
accountability. I wish it didn't have to be this way.
Come on, soldiers, don't let me down!
I'm trying, dude. We're already fucked, alright? It's alright. Just calm your shit, dude. Not a whole lot we can do about it now. Everybody likes fucking Iron Man, even though he's a fucking dick. Keep coming. Oh, I lost the rhythm. Hey, hey, get rhythm. Come on. Oh, this ain't turning out good. How the fuck did I do so good on the other one? Side with me, mutants. I'm Captain America. Damn it.
Tigra has chosen to side with Iron.
I'm sure you did, bitch.
You have leveled up and today.
Masked heroes have been a part of this country for as
Yeah, I
long
don't
as
even care about
anyone
the
can
bonus.
remember.
Let's fucking go. We're going straight
Registration
into
takes
it.
away any freedom we might have, any autonomy. Heroes didn't
Quit
cause
saying
what happened at
autonomy,
Stamford, Tony.
dude. That's weird.
Villains did.
You think I don't know that? Registration won't stop every tragedy, Steve, but people in our position need accountability. I wish it didn't have to be this way.
I wish it didn't either, fucking Iron fucking Giant. Oh, Iron Man, whatever. Same thing. Come on, keep it going. We need big points. Need to max this fucking table out, and it's being a fucking cock tease. See that? It's the sign of the cock tease right here.
Come on, soldiers, don't let me down!
Why not, dude? There, we're back in it. Oh, wait, maybe not. Hey, come on now. Hit something. What? No. Jesus Christ, soldier. You're fucking scaring me now. You're scaring me. It's coming in. I'm not gonna sit. Bullshit.
When they're playing in video games that come in. Playing pinball.
Well, I could get the tractor to start today. Went off the cable. Nothing. I think the battery's dead. I know it's dead.
So you think it's the battery then?
Well, normally I
No, you should hear some clicking or something, even if there's motor
there
problems.
was a slight click, but I think if it's alternator, it would have, the light would have showed on the dash, so I think it's just bad battery. I was gonna charge it up and
Benjamin also known as the Thing, has left the Fantastic Four and the country after
too
an
bad it wasn't a
epic
side
battle among
quest one.
heroes.
I got that
It's
pretty.
all out there. And I don't want no
But
part
I
of
want to
it.
also
Families
get
torn
the
apart,
right
old friends fighting one another.
battery
Stop
cable
resisting the
length.
Registration Act and help me
I
change
thought
things
for
from
sure it was
within.
that negative because
In what? A cell?
the two
Because whether or
bolts
not you
that
can see the bars, that's where
keep the
we'd all
two
be.
wires tight, they were finger loose, but I tightened those up, didn't make any difference. Actually, it clicked. But that's where I'm at right now. But I got 2 other rigs I can drive, so I drove the pickup today. Give the dogs, run the dogs. So, but anyway, yeah, I got the smoker working. Sheesh, it gets a lot hotter than
Does it?
Oh fuck, I got to stay on top of it. In fact, I burnt my hand. I had a big mitten on. I pulled the
Handle.
No, I pulled the chip
Pan.
the chip pan out of there. I've looked at some reviews, and some guys say that chip pan ain't worth shit, and he just took a cast iron skillet and put it on top of the burner with that's to each their own. It works just fine. Yeah, and it burned them all too. I mean, it didn't
just go from the middle
right.
and work its
It
way
burned
out.
them all up.
It did a full even incineration.
Yeah.
Straight up.
The thing is, you gotta stay on top of it. I'm gonna try.
Is that gonna affect the taste? As far as how quick those chips burn, as far as
you just don't want to pull a dick and think that the smoke cooks the fish. It's just smoke adds flavor. That one time,
it's slow heat.
Yeah,
it's not real. I mean, you're not cooking at 500 degrees. What is it in there? About 250 degrees, something like that.
I can crank it up. I got it about 175.
Well, still, I know.
But you can tell it's cooking it in there. I don't want to cook it fast, but yeah, Dick did it that one time, and his fish come out black.
Dree is on here.
What?
Yeah. Watch you mean? Not Kathy. With me is just find me when I'm online. Creature from the Black Lagoon. I don't know how to play that table, but I guess if you play it all the right way, you can actually fight the creature or something.
Yeah, I like that smoker. I spent about 3 hours watching footage on guys doing ribs and pork butt. And finally, I go, shit, I don't care about meats. I'm more into fish. And something I never did on my Big Chief, you're supposed to season it and I did. I hated putting oil on that clear door, but I did. Oiled the insides. It's like, God, the smoke's gonna kill.
Oh yeah, it's just like a pipe. You're gonna get a layer of resin on there after the first few times. Especially smoke. Smoke soaks into stuff. That's why you can tell when people smoke cigarettes, because the smoke soaks into their clothes. And
but yeah, if I have to use it again on, like if I do something other than fish, I'll probably have to clean the insides of the walls down with something.
Oh yeah, because that
just soap and water, and then turn the heat on. But right now I'm just doing fish. I want to try another B-Dog style dry rub. It's just kosher salt and brown sugar and pepper.
And still bake it.
The way you do it. It's a dry rub, and then you just stick it in the refrigerator, and that salt and sugar takes the moisture out. The next day you don't put any water in. The next day you pull it out of the pot or whatever you got in, and it's sitting in liquid. And then you can just rinse that. Brian never used to rinse the sugar off there, so he would, which is okay, but it's really sugary.
Each their own, I suppose.
It's just like that brine I'm using. If I wanted it salty tasting, I wouldn't wash it off, but they recommend. It's not required. So you got that charger. I got to kind of keep a close eye on that fish. I hate to. I filleted some of those, and I'm not. Them trout just aren't big enough to fillet. I'm going to head into Walmart and get some lettuce. Oh, yeah,
Oh yeah, I wanted to do the survival one. We're doing survivals. That's right. Can we survive the creature? Yeah, Daddy just wanted the freaking charger thing. He's all happy because he's got that new smoker. He's been using those Big Chief and Little Chief for years. Now he's got a propane one. Big old tower one with a glass door and all that. So he's all excited about that. Alright, we got the M. We got to spell film and do something. What that is, I don't know. God. Oh, this one's got a bigger gap between it than the marble ones. Yeah. And we're gonna score. We're gonna score. Come on, we gotta score. Oh shit. We're never gonna score. We fucking scored.
Aw, come on.
Well, maybe.
We're never gonna score. We're never gonna score. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we scored. Fucking scored. Fuck, I gotta move that car. Fuck your couch. Oh yeah, he's all proud of it. Oh yeah, the taste test. Ah, fuck me.
Shoot the left ramp.
Shoot the left ramp. I can't shoot the left ramp yet. Oh, it's not a big hole. Oh shit. I didn't realize I was losing. Woo! God dang, I was walking along the razor's edge there. I only had a few seconds to go.
Shoot the right ramp.
I'll try to shoot the right ramp, but there's no guarantees. I see it. I see it.
5 million.
Yeah, I shot the ramp. Like it told me to. Woo! Snack score! Times 4. I'm gonna kick your ass from here to right over there. Hell yeah, motherfucker. I'm gonna kick your fucking derriere. Yeah. You broke the rules. Now I'll pull out all your pubic hair. Shit. Come on, creature. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Shoot the snack bar. Yes! Oh! Alright, we spelt film. We just gotta shoot those fucking damn flashing tunnels. Damn it, come on. Come on, we gotta get that shit. Come on, we're hunting the creature now. We're gonna do this. We spelt film. Come on. Damn it. It's so bouncy. There we go. Alright. Around the world. Gonna tear you up, creature. Just wait.
Let's try the next tunnel.
Dirty creature. Oh, I lost it. Shit. That's right. No creature. No creature. No creature. Don't throw. Need some advice, huh? I love giving advice. I don't give the best advice, but I give advice. I'm trying to focus. No!
You have leveled up an upgrade of this table.
Damn. I was getting closer, too. I reside at my old granny's pad. Well, that's good. Granny's probably old. Probably good to have a young whippersnapper around like yourself, so... What's wrong with that? What, are you trying to get laid and your grandma's... Is your grandma cock-blocking you? Then yeah, you need to figure something out. But if she's not able to take care of herself, and you're staying with her to kind of help her out, you're gonna have to go to a lady's house to get laid, not have her go to your house to get laid. I assume that's what you meant by when I need my own space, having someone else around and not being able to have privacy. Well, how healthy is she? I mean, if she's 80 and she's in good health, dude, she's gonna live another 15 years, man. She'll be alright. But if she's like 80 and crippled as fuck, would you feel guilty if you moved out? Like, that's, you know, that it comes down to personal preference, and would you be able to sleep at night? I'm gonna make it worse, too, you know? Think about this, fucking. She complains about everything. She's fucking 80. I almost think she's earned the right to. But still, that could get annoying. You know, just someone constantly complaining. It's like, Grandma, I get it. You're old, alright? You used to be young. Jesus Christ, I'll be old like you too. I don't think I'm going to be as bitter as you are, alright? I don't know what your problem is, Grandma. You know what my problem is? You bastard! She needs her own space. Oh, so you're driving her crazy? Is that why she's complaining about everything? Well, Sonny, sell everything you own. If you come here to Pendleton with $3,000 in your pocket, I can get you lined up with an RV, a place to live. From there, find a job is easy. Then you can buy your grandma an iPhone and just show her that FaceTime thing. Be like, all you gotta do, Grandma, is just right here, press that. That was scary. Oh, God. Jeebus. Of course, that might not be a good thing, because then your grandma will always be pressing it. What are you doing? Why are your pants off? My pants aren't off, Grandma. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. You know, that water was wet you sent me. I'm really mad about it. I can't work anymore. I'm on disability. Perfect then, dude. You gotta live poor for 3 months. Well, possibly 6 months, because I said 6,000. I don't know what you get as far as your monthly income. You don't have to tell me that. That's your own information. But you're gonna have to save up and eat ramen for like 3 to 6 months. You're gonna have to stiff your grandma on rent a few months. What's she gonna do? Kick your ass? Stiff her, man. Stiff her hard. It's alright. She's old. She's fucking. She can handle it. She's tough-willed. And you need to come on down to Oregon, man. Hell, you don't even have to live in the same town as me or nothing. I can get you lined up in any place in the east side of Oregon, man. Find you a nice place to fucking live, man. Hell, I can send you down to fucking where my buddy Matt is. He's down at Myrtle Creek. He's disabled as well. And fucking, he just lives down there at the RV park, fucking sipping on beer, playing video games, fucking gardening, shit like that. He's living the life. I think he buys a prostitute once a month, but he's never admitted it to me, but I totally think he does. Which is cool. Fuck, no attachments, you know. Here's 75 bucks, we're doing it. Alright, you want a beer? Get the fuck out of here. That guy's fucking, he's living the dream. But yeah, we get this figured out, Sonny. Hell, are you able to drive? Because if you're able to drive, man, we can get you lined up in a nice van with tinted windows and shit like that. Find you a spot fucking upriver where nobody bothers you and shit. Fucking drive into town every few days for supplies. Other than that, fucking be down by the river. But make yourself a power supply. Put yourself a paddle in the fucking river there to generate electricity and shit like that. Get a little bit of internet going, man. You can drive. Damn, you ever thought about... Okay, if you can drive, Sonny, have you considered van life? If I didn't have a wife or kids, I'd be streaming right now from my van somewhere. Guaranteed. Van life seems fucking pretty fucking cool. I like the idea of it. You know? I can do side jobs for cash. Yeah, little fucking under the table work's always nice. But yeah, Sonny, if you really want to get away from your grandma, I think the most affordable way to do it, instead of trying to get an apartment, is work on getting a van and converting it. You don't got to come here. Where do you live as far as topography? You live up in Wisconsin where it's cold as fuck during the wintertime? Do you live fucking way down south where it's fucking hot? I can't remember, Sonny. I need to stay local. An Alaskan dry cabin. I want an Alaskan wet cabin for scuba gear. Need to stay local, Los Angeles. Yeah, if you're trying to do van life down there, which I'm totally trying to turn you on to it, because that way you can stay close to grandma. And you're in LA, so fucking, you just gotta be more stealth about it, I think. I believe parking's way harder in LA, but at the same time, I was watching, because I just watched a Vice documentary on homelessness and shit, and LA's, the capital of it, and they have these lots that you can go park your fucking rig in and sleep in, that they gate up and lock and shit like that have access to water, toilets, a little kitchen thing with microwave and fucking coffee maker, a Keurig too, man, fancy shit. So, I mean, you do have avenues besides just getting a place to rent, because I understand now where you live. If you live in Los Angeles, that's just expensive for rent. Expensive as fuck. And you're not necessarily fucking getting a great place for your money's, worth. Hell, I'm pretty sure in Los Angeles you could be paying fucking $1,400 a month for a place, and it's not gonna be super fucking fancy. We're here in Pendleton, if you paid $1,400 for a house a month, oh, you're gonna have a nice house. A really nice house. What do you need to stay local for, you don't mind me asking? Yeah, rent's very expensive there. I fucking believe it. Rent's cheap where I live, but guess how much my rent is? $300 a month. That includes water, sewer, garbage, and electricity. So yeah, I live off of nothing. But I can do that. I'm a professional at it. My mother, which I don't talk about her a lot, but she was a scam artist. She knew how to work the system. So if I want to, I've never fucking really had to work if I haven't wanted to, but I enjoy working. It's fun. Gets me in shape, gives me something to do, puts some pep in my step.
You beat it yet?
Fucking.
Oh, you're on a different one.
Yeah, so I was just messing around. No, I'm just sitting here bullshitting more than anything. Yeah, luckily my landlord's cool as fuck. He's a gun-wielding fucking crazy man. You can build a clubhouse out of mud, sand, and do save for the land. Yup, that is true, Sonny. Though your neighbors, if you're in Los Angeles, might fucking laugh at you. But that building construct style is fucking super popular, like in South America and stuff like that. Huh? I'm still on the creature. I'm trying to figure this out. Hey, that's not yours. That's mine. Isn't it cool though? 8-bit bingo, like the old school video games. I can't wait. What's the max prize? I'm gonna win it. $25,000. Guys, this could be my ticket to freedom right here. If I win $25,000, me and the wife here buying a plot of land at the base of the fucking Blue Mountains, and we're gonna rough it for a few years, and we're gonna let all that crazy fucking liberal shit fucking blow over. They'll all die out from AIDS.
I seen on Facebook that Trump's now going to start charging people with something, felonies or something for the monuments that they're demolishing, breaking and stuff, whatever, tearing down.
And then with all that money, I propose Donald Trump. All the money he finds those people with, all that needs to go to the poor towns in Appalachia. Like, it is horrible. I didn't realize. I watched a documentary on it and fucking, Appalachia is still poor as fucking. They love Trump still, but he needs to throw them a bone. I'm sure they love the stimulus. Like, the people who live in the Appalachian Mountains fucking are ruled out of the way. They're fucking former mining towns that are fucking just struggling to fucking survive. The healthcare is horrible there. That's why they're all missing teeth and shit like that, is because they don't have access to the fucking healthcare that they fucking need. So I'm hoping, since Trump likes to, you know, jump all over liberal people and fucking left-wing people and shit like that, I hope the money he takes from them, he sends to the people up in Appalachia. I'd like him a lot more if he did that. I don't mind the guy, but I don't mind any president. There's no president I've really hated. There's no reason to hate the president. What's it gonna change? It's just making you mad, and it's gonna make your day bad. There's no need to get mad about something that's just gonna piss you off for the rest of the day. That's like me and my dad were just saying. He's like, well, I'm voting against him. That way he's out. And I was like, well, if you really wanted to be smart, you'd vote for him. That way he has 4 more years, then he never has to be in politics again. If Trump loses this election, that means he can run for president until he gets it again, as long as he wants. He's got the money to do it. So my argument to my Faggio was, if you don't like him, vote for him then.
And his one vote's not going to count him out. There's already too many people that switched over to start liking him.
We'll see. I don't know.
Over Joe Biden?
Yeah,
Joe Biden is not...
You know, what people are saying now, because just like with the first election with him versus Hillary, they're like, well, I don't like Trump, but, you know, he's the lesser of 2 evils. He wasn't doing no fucking, you know, he wasn't having people killed and stuff like that. Yeah, he's a cutthroat businessman who's a fucking asshole, but that's how you get to be in that position. So, you know, that's why they did that. Now the people that voted for him that aren't sure now because, you know, they only watch certain platforms to get their information, they're totally going to vote for Joe Biden because they're going to have the same mode of thought as they did for the first election. Like, well, he's less 2 evils. He's creepy, but at least he doesn't say mean things about people on the internet. And that's what, you know, so if he loses, it's going to be funny because he's just going to keep running. And then you're going to have to deal with them. So if you really don't like the guy, vote for him. Do we have to deal with fucking Bush ever again? Or fucking Bush Jr. or whatever? W. Bush? No, we do not. Because he served 2 terms, alright? If you really hate a guy, give him a fucking another term. Because otherwise, he's going to be spiteful. Or she, I guess. And then fucking they're just going to keep coming back. Especially if they got the money for it. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get all political, but that's my view on it. Just let the presidents have 2 fucking terms, and they can't be president again. Vote someone else in. It always goes from Democrats to Republicans, and just flip-flops anyways, so who cares?
The Democrats fault.
You know, my biggest problem is I wish the government would release that Marvel and stuff like that's real. And I wish Trump would really push towards having the truth come out. Yeah, which makes sense. It flip-flops normally. So if fucking Biden doesn't fucking win this election, and he lives long enough to go to the next election, he will win then.
He's already dying.
Well, maybe he'll be on an iron lung. It won't be our first president that's been on an iron lung. Polio used to be a big deal.
He has dementia.
That might be kind of cool.
He can't even complete a full sentence.
That's okay. Presidents are ran by advisors anyways. A president can only do so much. They mostly just sit and sign stuff.
This guy's a fucking idiot.
And have advisors tell him to do things. That's the difference with Trump, is when he gets all pissed off at his advisor, fucking he won't listen to them. He'll just fire them. He was on The Apprentice for too many seasons, so he likes it. I know he does. There must be a satisfaction he really gets out. I've never fired anybody, so I don't know how it feels. It must feel good. Oh, that'd be a great business venture for me.
Started the race war shit.
They need to hire businesses need to hire me to fire their employees. Well, Bob wanted to be here and talk with you, but I'm a company representative, and well, you're gonna have to get your things and leave the office within 15 minutes. You're fired and you're kicked off the property. As I said, as if in 15 minutes. So you can still get your things and all that. But you need to leave. If you make any eye contact with any employees or anything like that, you will be taken to court for defamation of character. You will be labeling those people by looking at them. Alright? You're not going to pull no fucking Jerry Maguire shit, alright? No one's going with you, alright? It's just you going. Now, come on now. Let's go. Don't make me call security. Great job. See, I wish we could have superheroes for presidents. I think the new Hulk, like the smart one, that's like half Hulk, half Banner or whatever, he'd be a great president. He'd get things done, too. He'd scream at Russia, and he'd be like, Hulk smash! He'd look at North Korea, Hulk bash! He'd look at China, Hulk cleanse! And he'd help clean up China. I know why we go to China to make shit. I figured it out. To have a factory in the United States is expensive because there's so many regulations. I mean, think about just building a fucking garage here. You got to get building licenses and all that shit. In China, they don't give a fuck. Oh no, I'm in America. How am I gonna fucking dump these raw fucking chemical materials that I've already used up and they're all nasty and shit? Let's go to China. We can dump it in the water. Just dump it in the fucking ground. Now, China's fucked. And the fucking government fucking builds these big stupid fucking things that are fucking like bacon half the time. It's fucking dumb. Pisses me off. Alright. China, you're supposed to be setting an example. You know who sets an example? Japan. Alright, Japan kicks ass. I'm sorry, but on industrial fucking and gridiron city level, it's fucking way cooler, man. Way better. Underneath of fucking Japan are fucking you're gonna throw my groove off. We're doing a wife versus husband one later. I'll let you practice when I go weed eating here in a bit.
No, because we gotta go swimming too.
We should go swimming together when it's dark. Naked.
I knew you were gonna say something stupid.
I remember at Taco Time Falls back in the day, people go skinny dipping. I didn't get in the water back then, I was too scared. Not naked girls, but up the water. My girl cousin has duck lips, like actual duck lips, like Howard the Duck. Damn. Great job. Well, I'm sure you're having to fucking shoo boys away all the time when your girl cousins are like, nope, you leave her and her duck lips alone. Her duck lips, chicken legs, flat chest, technically barrel, or what do they call it? Sunken chest. It's actually cool to have a sunken chest. It's a way to secretly be buff. My buddy Nick has a sunken chest, and when he started working out and exercising and getting into shape, instead of there being a big old sinkhole in his chest, the whole thing filled with like a fucking piece of muscle like that, and it was all flat. So people didn't think he was buff, they thought he just had a flat chest. Did not realize there was a fucking like softball size fucking piece of muscle there. So fucking he had a sleeper body. People wouldn't think he was strong because he was deformed. I'm just kidding, Nick. If you're out there somewhere, you're not deformed, man, but you got a sunken chest, but I'm sure your wife loves it. Mommy probably rubs it. She's like, it's like a crater. And you guys, but I hope you told her magic isn't real. That's what Nathan was saying. The fucking, he's like, yeah, Mommy still thinks magic's real. I don't know if Nick's told her. I was like, bullshit. He's like, I'm serious.
What?
And if that's the case, I want to tell her I'm a magician then.
Oh, God.
How do you do that one thing?
I don't know. My dad used to do it.
I don't procrastinate. It's time for a hit, and it's time for pinball. Who even knows what I talk about anymore? My mind is Swiss cheese. I know what's happening. I know exactly what's happening. I had a beautiful brain to start out with. Beautiful brain. The neuro pathways were everywhere. Everywhere. Information could just fucking... Then I started smoking pot and using drugs at 8 years old, and I haven't stopped. Well, not using drugs, but I experimented and stuff. But I smoked pot every day except for a 6-month period for 23 years now. And, God, that brown blood sucks. But anyways, the fuck was I talking about? God damn it. Goddamn space-time continuums fucking warped me in. The Bearstein Bears aren't the Bearstein Bears. Alright? You can take that to the fucking bank. I remember when hobos were friendly. Didn't hack you up with fucking hatchets. I remember Crazy Man.
Oh, the one that thought that this would tell everyone this cigarette would light? Or is that something different?
No, that's Joaquin.
Oh, that's what his name was.
No, Joaquin wasn't cool. He was the first, like, the bad hobos, I guess, because he had AIDS. And he was walking around barefoot, with his feet, like, bleeding and shit like that, where we skate. You fall across that scrape and fucking end up getting AIDS.
I didn't know that. I knew he walked around barefoot, but I didn't know he had AIDS. He was funny, though. Wasn't he the one that did the...
Back in the Roundup Park days, which is like the real world, I was like generation, I don't know, 20. They're on generation 50 now. But this one hobo came down one day. He wasn't a local hobo. I thought he was like Egyptian, the way he looked or something like that. He was from somewhere different. Talked funny, and it said his name was Joaquin. And he'd tell us things, because he'd hung out down there for like the rest of the summer. He'd talk about how he gets energy from the sun. And it'd be like fucking 110 degrees out. And the dude's laying out in the middle of the concrete big area where we all skate. And I have no idea how hot that ground is, but I'm pretty sure it was hotter than 110 degrees. And he'd lay on that for a couple minutes, and he'd get on a bench. He'd lay on that, and, doing all this weird shit. And then fucking, he'd smoke Rollie cigarettes. And he'd light a cigarette. I'm like, you want to see something? He'd be like, what is it? I can smoke through my fingertips. And we're like, what? He's like, I can smoke through my fingertips. And we're like, okay. Next thing you know, he's putting the Rollie on his finger like that. And he's like, you see? You see? And it wasn't doing nothing. It was just touching. I think what he was trying to do is he was trying to go like that to make it look like it was puffing or whatever. But it wasn't working. There was this girl, she was like, what, 14? 14 at the time. Little tiny thing. Not used to being made fun of or anything like that. Always used to having, gals back her up and shit like that. But, and it was my buddy's girlfriend.
They weren't dating yet, were they?
I think he was a senior and she was a freshman when they first started.
Oh, yeah, okay, then, yeah, they were, because they started dating before us.
Anyways, her nickname was Furburger. Reason being is I had a party at my house and fucking, Megan passed out, and she went in my bedroom, went and passed out in my bed, and my buddy Willie, he got too drunk, and he needed someplace to pass out, so like, go on my bed. I think I said something stupid, like, keep your hands to yourself or something like that. And then fucking, my buddy Matt fucking shows up. He's like, where the fuck's Willie at, man? Where's Willie at? Because fucking, he likes to fuck with Willie and get drunk and shit and all that. And I'm like, Willie's fucking, he's passed out. He's like, what? Fucking Matt kicks the door open. God damn it, Willie, get your hand off her Furburger. And after that, I was like, we're calling her that. And after that, we called her Furburger.
For years.
Fast forward to fucking us hanging out at the fucking park. And I told Joaquin, I was like, you know that girl right there? She likes you.
Oh, God, I remember
and
that.
He's like, really? And I was like, yeah, that's right. You know what her name is? He's like, no, I don't. And I was like, well, they call her Furburger. He's like, Furburger? And I'm like, yeah, man. And then fucking, and it pissed me off because this one fucking guy, Steven, fucking told me to fucking stop. He pretty much threatened to kick my ass because I was going, because he was sitting there, burger, burger, burger,